What's up, Plebheads? I'm Neo.
And I'm Jdog.
And we are the Balding Plebs. Now, I know there has been a ton of discussion and speculation about whether or not there will be paid loot boxes, paid DLC, paid content in Monster Hunter World. Recently, as confirmed by Capcom, they have said that there will be free Monster DLC. However, there will now be paid cosmetic DLC. Most notably for like the handler, things like that. Make her look a little bit different. Whatever. Jdog, do you think this ruins the free image of the Monster Hunter series? Do you think this ruins the Monster Hunter World experience?
Overall, no, I don't.
Okay.
So we did discuss this back in one of our other videos about the 6 ways Capcom could ruin Monster Hunter.
Yes.
And one of the ways was some sort of pay-to-play style.
Or pay to win.
Or pay-to-win style thing. Cosmetic DLC for me is irrelevant, right?
Me too.
I don't mind if developers include it for people that choose to pay for it. As long as it does not damage the experience or quicken the experience or cheapen the experience for people playing.
Yes, I agree.
And as long as it is not a necessary thing to keep up with the game, so to speak. So, if you want to make your handler look different, you want to make your Calico look different.
If you wanted to wear a one piece and carry around a floaty tube, that's your choice. You can pay 99 cents for that. Good for you.
That's fine. Honestly, I understand the need for developers to find recurring revenue streams to support the immense amount of resources that go into making these games.
Absolutely.
Now, if you tell me, let's have a trade-off, right? Let's have paid cosmetic DLC for those that choose to purchase it that will affect the gameplay in no way other than what certain things look like, right?
Yep.
And for that trade, we get free Monster DLC.
And hunts and event quests for limited times, things like that.
I will be 100% okay with it.
Me too. Me too.
So, my only concern here, is that they're not slowly opening a can of worms, right?
Yeah.
That would be my only thing.
Yep.
So we all saw the EA thing blow up, right, in their face, pretty much, and they had to take all their microtransactions out of the game, pretty much, and that was a huge PR disaster. And yes, so Monster Hunter's coming in and saying, okay, we're going to do the free Monster DLC, we're going to do the free event quests, all this type of stuff, and we'll have paid cosmetic DLC. Now, I haven't heard a huge uproar about this. Some people have been unsure about it, but there hasn't been this huge uproar like there was with EA.
True.
So my thing is with this, I just don't want to see this be like the Trojan horse, right? Where you just kind of weasel your way in with, first it's the paid cosmetic. Well, people kind of accepted that. I guess we could have some new items that we have to pay for.
Now you can buy some monster
Or maybe you
parts
can buy
if you
some
want.
monster stuff. And maybe this one quest with this super awesome monster, he's got to be paid for too. And I just don't want to see that. That'll really be a huge disappointment.
It would be a disappointment.
Because it'll feel like it's one of those things where, yeah, we kind of went along with it and accepted it, and then we kind of got burned as fans of the series. I'm really hoping not to see that.
So I see Dauntless doing that. Dauntless has done that. Dauntless is a free-to-play game, much like Monster Hunter. Is it as good as Monster Hunter? No, it's not. But it is much like Monster Hunter, and it is doing the paid cosmetic DLC. But that is really pretty much the only part of the game that is paid. Everything else is free. I am a founder, so of course, I paid to play it early, to get my hands on it early. And that's whatever. But Dauntless is doing the same thing with the paid cosmetic DLC. I don't really have a problem with that because I don't buy it. Mm-hmm. I don't ever buy it. I support, like you said, I support them doing things to bring some extra revenue in, and that's fine. Again, as long as it does not lead us into a big black hole of now, if you want this new monster, you got to pay 99 cents for it. If you want this, you got to pay 99 cents for it. And I always wondered that when I was on 3DS because they had all these item packs and they had these event quests. Like, why aren't they charging me for this? Shouldn't this be 99 cents? Shouldn't this be $2.99? I mean, what what is going on? Like, why is this all free? I always thought it was really cool, you know, but I always expected to have to pay for it. When I did those things, I was like, why aren't I paying for this? Why don't I have to pay to play? Why don't I have to pay to download these things? Xbox does it. PlayStation does it with all these other games. Why aren't I paying to download this Monster Fight? It's free? Well, that's awesome. Keeps me playing their game, keeps me in their game, keeps me looking forward to their next game, which I think is a really great thing to do. And if they want to have paid cosmetic DLC, if you want your handler to wear a one piece, carry around a little floaty and whatever, hey, that's your choice. But you're going to pay 99 cents for that. You're going to pay $1.99, $4.99, whatever. I don't have a problem with it. I agree with you 100% on what you said, as long as it doesn't lead to more purchases. Like, I don't want to be able to buy weapons. I don't want to be able to buy the next rank weapon for 50
The game
cents
should
or for
not be
$1.
able to be skipped or broken with DLC. Or with paid DLC. It should not.
Should never, ever happen.
So I hope we're not getting into that black hole. I mean, I got to take Capcom's word for it that they're going to, hold this to, basically the cosmetic DLC. I can live with it. I just don't want to see the black hole open up.
Yep.
So if that's as far as it's going to go, I can support it. I can be okay with it.
Me too.
But like I said, and if we are going to have like the trade-off, right, where we do cosmetic DLC is paid and we get the monster and quests for free, I can handle that.
Me too. I'm Neo.
I'm Jdog.
We are the Balding Plebs, and this was just a little short discussion about what we think about the announcement of paid cosmetic DLC in Monster Hunter World. Could it lead to something worse? Or will it just be a streamlined thing that's all they have paid DLC for? I think if it stays along that line like we were discussing, it'll be just fine, and I don't think it's something we really have to worry about yet. Be sure to subscribe to become a Plebhead today, and we'll see each and every one of you all right here next time. Good night.